got to go away because we're doing a first look thing.
Sitting on 9/24/2020, I don't think that I could have even come close to describing where my life would be on 9/24/2022.
Still can't believe that a little over a year and a half ago you entered my life and turned my world upside down in all the best ways.
Yeah, I'm mic'd up. I'm worried. Hot mic.
I didn't think it was possible to find the it as quick as I did with you, but you proved me wrong.
You look beautiful.
You can't pull my veil because it's attached to my hair. Thank you. There you can go.
You look beautiful.
Thank you. I'm very nervous.
Your letter was nice. You made me
Did you not read the one part?
No, I read it in the confessional.
Open my eyes. No, I'm not dreaming. Barely survive. My mind's still reeling. But I can start over now.
Bridget, in case you can't read my writing, I did type up a copy. I figured that's a good compromise, right? What you failed... Okay, I have to read his typed copy. His handwriting is so bad. Also, if you notice, I'm addressing you as Bridget. The only reason you are Bridget in my phone is because you put your own number in there the day we met. Shocking that you took control.
I'm so grateful you came over my house and never left.
From you consistently blowing off our first official meeting throughout the month of December, to my first sight of you screaming at somebody in the freezing cold, I guess I should have known what I was in for. What I got was the most passionate and deep love that I could ever ask for in my life.
One of my core memories of adulthood is my mom telling me to lower my standards because I shouldn't expect someone to love Zeke and the Browns as much as I do. Thank God I never listened. You are so much more than that, but watching you with him makes me imagine what a wonderful dad you will be someday. And watching you, everything you do, day in and day out, shows me just how wonderful of a husband you will be.
It's all waiting for you. It's just the beginning. It's just the beginning.
I love that you're my best friend and get to be for the rest of my life. I love how you take care of me and constantly put me first.
I love that I found someone who is so smart, yet in such different ways than I am. The list could go on and on.
I could go on and on, but I'm running out of room.
I just really love you a whole lot.
I'm the luckiest girl in the world because I will get to be your wife and spend the rest of my life loving you.
Hun, I love you so much. Remember that when I'm cranky, remember it when I'm sad.
I will love you until the end of time. I'll meet you at the end of the aisle, baby. Forever starts today, love, Bridget.
It's just the beginning. It's just the beginning.
God has brought you to this moment, but it's just the beginning. Thomas, Bridget, day has finally come. Been dreaming of for some time, but today we come with joy, and you too come with joy, because you give yourselves to each other. And the scriptures you've chosen reflect your understanding of the sacrament you're about to give to each other. That you're about to lay down your lives for each other before this altar, just as Christ laid down his life for his bride, the church. And you go forth in this church today, as a married couple, to witness to the love that God has poured forth into your hearts. It is God who loved you first, and he will continue to sustain you throughout your marriage lives. And so what you do today is you mirror Christ's love for us. And so on that journey of faith, on that journey of life, you know that going back to the book of Genesis, that the two of you become one, being patient and kind, and all those things that are important in living out married life. So put your names into that. Remember the vows you take today.
I, Thomas, take you, Bridget, to be my wife.
I, Bridget, take you, Thomas, to be my husband.
It's my privilege now to introduce to you for the first time, Mr. and Mrs. Thomas and Bridget Scoogin.
lot of stories that go around about the setup of Bridget and Tom.
I think it was January 31st, 2021, and Tom called my wife and I to tell us about his date with Bridget.
And that's when Tom met my mom. Before Bridget, right? Bridget's not in the picture yet. This is just me and Tom at my mom's house. But this night ends with my mom pulling Bridget's senior high school picture out. Now, this photo is more than a decade old, right? And she is like, Tom, this is my daughter, Bridget. You know, you guys are going to be perfect for each other. We told my mom, like, Mom, please let them meet organically. Like,
But he told us both, he's like, I'm going to marry that girl someday. And here we are tonight.
You know, the rest is history. But I say that the credit for setting you guys up, real MVP, Mom over there.
I'm ready, let's go. Turn it up until the roof is shaking. We're about to put on a show. You know we're all about the good vibration.
I have 3 daughters, and this is the 3rd and final wedding. So Tom, he's been in the family for about a year and a half, and Tom's a very, very good communicator. Matter of fact, he communicates so well, I thought he was in the family for the last 20 years.
Bridget absolutely adores Tom's family. And like my dad mentioned, you know, Tom fit in very quickly.
One of the things that Tom and I agreed on when we were younger, because we didn't always agree on everything, but we did agree with each other that we'd be each other's best man someday. One of the things I admire most about Tom is what an incredible son and grandson he is. He always prioritizes the women in his life, and I know he'll be a great husband.
Since I was a little kid, I have always followed in Bridget's footsteps. I'm talking about her ability to truly care for people and put every ounce of love and passion she has into others. Tom, all I'm going to say is, please, for the love of God, stop sucking up to us all now. You're in.
I love you, baby, Thomas. He was nervous about that. He did good. You did good, Tom.